Hi there, my name is Trevor Skis, and if you're watching this video right now, it means that you and I are about to have sex in my car. Now, my car has a few weird quirks that I just wanted to go over, which is why I'm making this video. That way you are not caught off guard while we are in the middle of doing it. Firstly, my car makes this weird noise sometimes, even when it's off, where it sounds like a woman moaning in the throes of passion. So, if you ever find yourself compelled to moan in the throes of passion, as I expect you will be, just try your best to form complete sentences so that I know it's you. Next, I rent out the trunk of my car to a lonely middle-aged woman who spends all day watching telenovelas. And honestly, I just don't have the heart to tell her to leave while we fuck. So she'll be in the trunk while we're doing it. The good news is her hearing is really bad, so she won't be able to hear us going at it, so, we will have some privacy. The bad news, however, is that because her hearing is so bad, she often watches her telenovelas at full volume, and we will be able to hear, the shows that she's watching in the trunk of my car. But that doesn't really ruin the mood. The next thing you should probably know is that the seats of my car are absolutely covered in food crumbs. They're covered in garbage, but it's mostly food crumbs. And by the time we're done, your body will almost certainly be covered in all sorts of food crumbs. And if that grosses you out or anything, I do have a solution. I do keep a live rodent in my glove compartment at all times, and I'd be more than happy to take the rodent out and let it eat the food crumbs off of your body before you get dressed and I take you back to the high school. The last thing you should know is that my car is possessed by the ghost of an old man who sometimes turns on the radio and yells at me in Japanese through the radio. I don't know why this ghost is haunting my car specifically, and I've taken it to Midas a few times. There's nothing they can do about it, so if you do hear an old man start yelling at both of us in Japanese, just know there's really nothing that I can do. But after about 40 minutes, your brain just kind of tunes it out anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal. Anyway, those are all the weird quirks about my car that you should probably know about before we go to Bone Town. If you think any of these things are deal breakers and you want to opt out, I totally understand. But remember, you did sign a contract, and I will sue you for every fucking penny you have.